Hey guys, what's up? It's Sonic Lopsided, and I'm back with a pretty special video today. This is actually one of the test videos from back when I was kind of testing out the waters to see if I could actually pull off the new concept for my YouTube channel when I switched 2 years ago. So this video here is going to be about 2.5 years old at this point. So it's going to be entertaining to say the least. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and we'll talk afterwards. Alright guys, what's up? It's Sonic Lopsided. Welcome to the second video on my channel, and this is some Modern Warfare 3 on the PS3. And the reason I have this game, I went and I bought World at War because I thought it would be really cool to have some footage, some commentaries on the World at War, because that's probably my favorite Call of Duty of all time. But I bought it for PS3 because I don't have on Xbox Live anymore, so I bought it on PS3 thinking that maybe people had moved on from it and that it wouldn't be so modded like it was on the 360. But what I found is that it's even more modded on the PS3 than it is on the 360, and that's crazy. So needless to say, I took it back and I got Modern Warfare 3. It's my second favorite Call of Duty, and this gameplay is just me basically shaking off the cobwebs. I've only played about 10 games. I'm still trying to get back used to using my old guns, which you'll see me use the M4A1 a lot, and then the LSW as well. And I try to do a little bit of sniping, but I'm not a great sniper. I'm more of a rusher, or kind of, just I don't camp per se, but I use a lot of cover. I'll say that. And once again, as I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance for the fact that I'm using a camera pointed directly at my TV screen. I tried to get it as best as I could so that it doesn't look horrible, but basically what I plan to do, I have a PVR, a Hapog PVR, HD PVR, and it only accepts component or composite cables. So it doesn't accept HDMI. So what I did is I took and I tried to hook my PS3 up through component into the PVR so that I could capture the gameplay footage. But when I did that, what I found was that my AV in or AV out from the PS3 doesn't work. It's broken. So only HDMI works. So basically I have two options. One is to get either the Hapog PVR2, which accepts HDMI, or I could get a DVD VHS combo that is a DVD recorder that accepts HDMI in, so I can record directly off that. And I'm leaning towards that because it is the cheaper option as well, and it does three different functions. So I'm definitely leaning towards that. But for now, it's just going to be straight pointed to the screen until I can get a little bit of money together to get a legitimate device. So anyways, back to the gameplay. You'll see that I get a lot of deaths on this that I could have avoided by simple drop shotting, or just being more accurate when I pull up my sights. It's tough getting used to using the PS3 controller when you've used the 360 controller for upwards of 12 years, or not 12 years, but use an Xbox layout for upwards of 12 years. So getting used to both the thumbsticks being down at the bottom is getting a little tough for me, but I'm finally coming into it because I've played a little bit on the PS3, but not really until I lost my Xbox Live, and I just found out, or I just didn't find out, I just decided that it would be cheaper in the long run for me just to use the PS3's online service, because you can get the same games you could get on the 360, but it's free to play online. So anyways, back to the gameplay. I mean, there's not really much to talk about here. I do go positive, but it's just barely. Like I said, this is a gameplay just shaking off the cobwebs still. I'm still not used to using the controller, and I'm just not used to the gameplay, how well the guns react to how you play, and just trying to find the best perks to use for my guns and on my classes. And I do kind of remember my M4A1 class, but I'm not 100% sure, and I'm still trying to get all the perks unlocked and the attachments so that I can play around with it a little bit. I do remember that I did use iron sights, so I never used any kind of sights on this gun. On the LSW, I was kind of a bitch class. I used a silencer and a thermal scope, and I would just look for white dots and mow people down. One last thing to say before I end off this commentary is that I hope you guys will just, subscribe to the channel. Just tell me what you think. Tell me if you think it's going to be good. Any games that you might want to see on the PS3 or the Wii U that I may have or I can get pretty cheap. I am definitely a bargain hunter, so I try to get things as cheap as I can. And it's this I feel like this channel is just going to be a lot of fun, guys. So I hope you're here for the long haul, and just like and comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, or if you want to, rather, because I don't have any subs yet, or actually I think I have one sub. But anyway, subscribe, guys. I would love to keep doing these. And final score was 14-8. Wasn't great, but it's the first round of games, so I just picked up the game today. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This is SONICLOPSIDED, and I'm out. Okay, what did you think? I mean, we haven't changed very much, right? I kind of came to really be able to adopt commentary really easily. I've always been good at speaking. I can really talk somebody's ear off if you wanted to give me that option. But yeah, I thought it was really cool to go back and just see what was going on. And could you tell before I told you that I was recording that with my cell phone camera, which I was pointing at the screen? Probably not. I mean, I pulled it off pretty well. You can tell it does go try and autofocus a couple times, but other than that, it's pretty nice. So I have another one of these videos coming out within the next couple of days. Just I found a couple of videos that I wanted to put up on the channel because I thought it was really cool. But anyways, guys, let me know down in the comment section what you thought about this video, and if you liked it, definitely leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And I will catch you guys in the next video.